Shriwala will not. quests here are more difficult, that's for sure. Ashenvale's a dangerous zone. messing around with demons can be very tricky business. Just want to explore that and open it up a little bit. Hmm. My pet is starting to get pretty. He is starting to get pretty strong, and we still have quite a few talents left. It's hard to not want to level Beast Mastery because your pet becomes such a beast, for lack of a better word. Um. Hey Simon, I don't have a list of them. I could create one. Maybe put it on Google Drive or something, or maybe put it in my Discord server. I mean, I have more. I think I'd say for my my hunter has more macros than any of my other classes because of pet management. So, like most of these are just basic macros. But I mean, I do have some more complicated macros as far as like, let's see. Like turning pet growl on, turning pet growl off. These are pretty interesting macros. Yeah, and then just some basic casting spells like concussive shot, but just making sure that auto attack is on. Clearing any. I always put run UI frames clear in almost all of my kind of combat macros. That's just so that like if I'm spamming a button like this, it won't put any red text on the screen because I hate seeing all the red text, man. Sure. Currently, there's 1,653 players, and this is obviously not the busiest time for the server. The server will be at its peak in probably in about 2 or 3 hours from now. But the server hit an all-time high recently. I think it was over 3,000 players. That was just this past weekend. And obviously I have macros that I have a macro that marks the target. Like, marks the target with Hunter's Mark and sends my pet. But I also have a macro, to bring my pet back. And then I have a macro to send my pet without Hunter's Mark, if I want, which sometimes I use. And then I have a macro to turn my pet to aggressive, turn my pet to defensive. I have a macro to turn my pet's growl on or off. And then, of course, I have macros for most of my attacks, but like I said, they're just basic macros that turn auto, that turn on auto, make sure the auto attack is on, the auto shot is on. But yeah, maybe I could put together, a link in a document, and I'll just put it on the Discord server, Simon. So I'll try to do that later today. I gotta go to work after I get done streaming here. I gotta go to work. Thanks, Roddy. Yeah, no, it's a great server. I mean, really, Turtle WoW is a really good server, and it's growing in population. It's the peak population just a month ago was probably like 2,000 people, right, at peak times, and now it's like 3,000 people at peak times. So it's really, really gone up. What is this quest? Oh yeah, that's right. There's a couple quests up here. They're higher level, but I didn't grab them last time because they were too high, but they might not be too high now. So I'll go up and talk to that guy and see if we can get those. Yeah, it's vanilla. It's vanilla. Levels 1 to 60. Although someone told me a rumor that they're working on possibly adding the Burning Crusade content in the future. So they may add up to 70 in the future. What's up, Mikhail? I am level 27. Level 27. I don't need these to know. The warriors. No, it's okay, Roddy. It's 1x, but they have stuff in the game that you can use to increase that leveling speed. Like they have the hardcore, they have the war mode, where if you turn on war mode, you're flagged PvP the entire time. And if you do that, if you turn on war mode, you get an increase in experience from killing monsters. Yeah, no deaths, because if we death, we're gone. It is hardcore, so we can't die. If I die, this is over. This character's over. Um, and then they also have survival is another profession in the game, and people can put down these tents from the survival profession. And if you sit under the tent, you recuperate rested time at a crazy exponential rate. So, like, if you sit under a rested tent, under a tent, you may within like 10 or 20 minutes get fully max rest time. And as you know, when you're fully rested, you get 100% increase experience on kills. So you're getting double XP at that point. Um, and the tents are always up in Goldshire. Like, they're almost always up. So you just run to Goldshire if you're Alliance. I don't know where they are on Horde, because I don't play Horde, but go to Goldshire and just sit under a tent. And it's, like if you log out an inn, it takes you what, like 3 days to get max rest time. So if I logged out in like Goldshire Inn, it would take me like 3 full days of being logged out or sitting in the inn to get full max rest time. With the tents, you can get fully rested in literally like 20 minutes. So basically, if you want to, you can level almost all the way from 1 to 60 on rest time. It's really easy to do that, to level 1 to 60 on rest time, which means you're going to be 200% XP on kills almost the entire time you're leveling. So there are other ways to level faster. I mean, if you were using the rest time tents and running war mode, you're leveling at like 2.5x probably at that point. What else do I need? I need 1 warrior, and that's it. Oh. I need a new bow. And see, these are all new quests. Like, this quest giver right here is entirely new to Turtle WoW. So Turtle WoW has added like over 800 new quests to the game. So oh, is this a dungeon quest? Oh, see, this is a dungeon quest. There's a new dungeon called Crescent Grove. Hey, what's up, Brian? How's it going, man? Just doing a little WoW before I go to work. I gotta work in 2 hours. It's gonna be a weird day today at work. I've got 3 meetings, which I don't normally have that many meetings. Your 16 rogue died? Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, man. What happened? What happened, Brian? Murlocs. Dude, so 16. You weren't in Lakeshire, were you? Or are you or are you playing Horde? Oh, you were in Westfall on the beach? Oh, wow. Damn. You gotta love Murlocs, man. You gotta love Murlocs. Oh, the 4th. Yeah, that's the problem with Murlocs, man. Is some, especially on the beach there's a couple, there's even a rare that runs up and down the beach. Sometimes you'll be in combat and all of a sudden the rare shows up. He always has a nice little green dagger that's good for rogues, too. If you kill that rare, he always drops a dagger. 1.4 attack speed dagger. You started a pally? Oh, the Paladin love. Paladins are good, man. I can't wait. If I get this character to 60, I'm probably gonna level that Paladin to 60. The good thing is on the Paladin, I'm not doing slow and steady, so it'll be much faster leveling. You take a Just make sure you loot those mobs. That's all I gotta say. I hate when people don't loot their mobs, man. Where's man? There are no shamans. I need to kill shamans, but apparently shamans are a rarity right now. I guess we'll just kill everything. How about that? Since there's no shamans, we're going to kill every mob. Because the mobs that respawn will give me a chance to respawn a shaman. How's it going, Garrett? Good morning. Kill them all. That's the plan. I don't play warlocks a lot, but yeah, I mean, if they have a pet, so they're definitely one of the easier classes because you have a pet. But they're still, I mean, you're still squishy, or you're in cloth armor, and if you're out of mana and your pet dies, you can get into some pretty tricky situations. Yeah, personally, people say that warlock's easy, but I don't know if I would really agree with that. I mean, I've never played warlock in hardcore, but it's pretty easy to die in a warlock. A lot of times because you're like life tapping for mana, so a lot of times you're running around with like half health, and that can really bite you in the butt if you get a couple ads and all of a sudden, you run out of mana and you're like at half health. I mean, you can die really quickly. And also you also have the chance that if you fear something that mobs resist your fear, or you know what I mean. So I would think that I don't think it's as easy as people. At least to me, it seems like it'd be kind of tricky. We're killing everything, but we're not seeing any shamans. I cannot. There's just no shamans. Paladin's a learning curve. If you've never played a Paladin, there's definitely a lot to learn. It may look simple on the surface, but it takes a little bit of time to get used to Paladin, I think. To really understand the class. But yeah, you basically just want to use Seal of Righteousness. You can throw up Seal of Crusader Judgment and then switch to Seal of Righteousness. That works fine. You're going to use a lot of mana doing that. I typically don't normally do that unless for some reason I'm just trying to kill quickly. A lot of times I'll just run in, with Seal of Righteousness. But you can use Seal of Crusader if you're going for kill time, like fast kill time. But like I said, you will blow through your mana pretty quick doing that. I think that's the big thing with Paladin, is just learning how to manage your mana. You know? I don't like this song. But yeah, just managing your mana is really one of the... Oh, finally a Shaman is one of the most important parts of Paladin, and probably the most important part. Yeah, when you judge Crusader, basically it's going to put a debuff on the target that increases holy damage versus the target. Like I said, it's fine. You're going to do more damage for sure, but if you're doing it all the time, you're going to run out of mana pretty quickly. But yeah, it's a good thing to do if you're trying to kill quickly. A lot of times, if I'm leveling a Paladin, I'll actually go with the Seal of Crusader, or Seal of Command build, because with Seal of Command, your time to kill is going to be faster than it is with the Righteousness. My God, there's just no shamans. Kill them all. Only level 6, yeah. Alright, well I killed all the ones back there, so let's run back and look for respawns. Maybe we'll get a Shaman respawn. And they're everywhere. Look at all these mobs. If it wasn't for the slow, wasn't for slow and steady, you could just grind these mobs. They respawn quick, and there's so many of them. Ah, Shaman. There's a Shaman in this mess of mobs up ahead. You're 16 hours away from turning 50? Dude, you're gonna join my club, man. My wife always makes fun of me and says, what are you, 54? And I'm like, I'm not 54! I'm 52 currently. 16 hours away. Happy early birthday, man. Half a century? Woo! Half a century, man. Can you believe that? You're going to be half a century old in 16 hours. Okay, Shaman's in here. This asshole's going to grab my Shaman. Oh, that fucking bastard grabbed my Shaman. I knew he was going to do that. Wait, or did I get him? Oh, I got him! I think I got him. Oh, I was sneaky. Oh, shit, but I got a whole lot more than I bargained for. Come on, Pat. Oh, no, he's resetting. You're not gonna reset, my friend. No, 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 no. Oh, that one reset. That's okay. You can reset. I don't need you. Right. Got no mana. I got no mana. Oh. Oh shit, I need to grab more mana drink. I only got 15 left. I always say that, and then I always forget. Oh, we got some bubbling water, though. Okay, so that quest's done. And we get this weird, like, gray item as a quest reward, which I never understood. You're on vacation till Monday? I wish I was on vacation. I have 3 meetings today, which is going to make the day go really quick. Because basically I'm going to log in, work for about an hour, and then I think it's meeting, meeting, meeting. Somewhere in there I got to fit a lunch in. Yeah, this quest reward kind of boggles my mind. It's just like a gray item. It's like, what's... It's this green ball medallion, a symbol of better days. I guess it's just, Have you gotten the badges? Okay. It pains me to ask. Oh, we've also got this one. Let's turn that one in real quick, because I can't remember if there... Is there a follow-up to an aggressive defense? There probably is. I just don't remember. Yeah. Get that rest time going. My crit's a woeful 3.87. That's so bad. We need... Man, we increased attack power. Man, I have more agility than the other stat, and I still have a shitty crit rating. We're just about to surpass my melee hunter. My melee hunter died at almost exactly this spot. I was about 2 bars from 28 when my melee hunter died, so we were getting ready to surpass the melee hunter who died in the Worgen area, so I'm very happy to get past that death. Oh, and she just gave me some melon juice, which I needed. Hmm. Well, I mean, the thing is, I am grinding reputation, but we're doing pretty much, quests. Like, we're doing, because it's the slow and steady is slow leveling speed. We're going to be doing so many quests that reputation is going to kind of take care of itself. You know what I mean? I thought there was going to be a follow-up quest, but I guess not. That's kind of a bummer. I need to do this new dungeon, the Crescent Grove. I don't even know what level it is. This guy just said it's a fact that only 2 to 3% of people in the guild reach level 60. Is it lower 30s? Okay. Thanks, Garrett. Okay, this person says to avoid it, so it must be fairly challenging. For hardcore, right? Excuse me. Ooh, wait a second. Me too. Let's see. So Devar is going to hold on to that for us. We can't set a note though, but we'll try to remember that Devgar's got a recipe that I want to get. 16 attack power would be really nice. Although I probably my gloves I have already are pretty good, but we'll try to grab it anyway. The quests that we're coming up on are really annoying. Like, there's these satyr up here that we have to kill. There's one of them that does a debuff that literally puts you to sleep for like 5 or 6 seconds, and it can easily get you killed because what'll happen is there's stealthers up there, so he'll put you to sleep, then all of a sudden some stealthers will pass by and you'll get jumped on by stealth mobs while you're asleep. And when you're asleep, I don't think getting hit brings you out of the slumber. So you're sitting there basically CC'd for 6 seconds while mobs are beating on you. So it's really actually quite scary. I've almost died in that area several times doing hardcore characters in the past. And I usually try to avoid it, but since we're a hunter, we may try. With the pet being able to pull mobs off, we may give it a go on the hunter. What's with the hurricanes this year in Florida? We haven't seen any hurricanes. Man, I need a good hurricane to come through. I love me a good hurricane. Get some nice strong winds. Everybody panicking. Oh my god, hurricane. I think I'm one of those people that likes to see likes to see carnage. I'm one of those persons that if there was like World War III, I'd probably be all excited. What? Wait.
Please wait for the initial scanning.
There's this voice that they have.
Curse of flesh detected. Initiating manual gate override. Gate locked successfully. Activating defense system for threat elimination.
Yeah, I don't know what that is, but this is this.
Awaken and smite these intruders.
It's the second time I've heard these voices in the game. I don't know what it means, but it's the second time I've heard that. Yeah, sorry, Brian. That's the second time I've heard these voices in the game, and I don't know what it means. The first time it freaked me out. I was like, "Oh my god, is there something on my other monitor? Like, what's going on? Do I have like some other advertisement, like a pop-up window coming up in one of my browser windows?" I hate the debuff this guy drops. It's vicious. And did he get my pet with it? Yeah, look. Chance to take 31 to 51, 53 damage on attack. I don't like how my debuffs aren't showing up over here. I'm not sure why that is. That's the one thing with using the default plates that is an issue. Yeah, so I don't know. That sucks that we don't see him on I mean, we can see it if I target my pet. Why do I see buffs, debuffs on the targets, but not on the non, my player frame? That's sucks. Didn't we get the wooden key already? Yeah, we already got the wooden key. Now we just need to go up here and get it. I can't remember if we can get through here or not. While this musical playlist is interesting, some of the songs are kind of shitty. Here, hold on a second. Something in my eye. I got something in my eye. Actually, I hate it when that happens. Okay, what the hell? Further north or further this way, I guess. Come on, girl, you can't get up here? Oh, you can. That's what I'm talking about. What is this, and how do I get to it? Let's see. Up we go, hobbits! To the tunnel. Oh shit. The hell? What? Flesh rippers? I don't like the looks of these guys. How many do we get? 2? And he ran right through my trap. Bastard. Good job, Hopper. We got a pet Hopper. He did a good job. Good job, Hopper. Don't let those flesh rippers scare you. Okay, I don't think I've ever been in this cave before. This is really scary. These are level 30. Shit. We gotta be really careful in here, guys. Shadow Weaver. I just trained my pet with shadow resistance. I just right now trained my pet with shadow resistance. You should never go into caves in hardcore if you really want to be safe. But this goes through, so this is not a just a short passageway, so we're good. Here, let's buff up the pet. Oh, we're running out of pet buffs. I forgot to buy scrolls. Always buy scrolls in Stormwind. Always buy scrolls in Stormwind, Julian. What are you doing? I should never run out of scrolls for my pet buffs. Never. That should never happen. Damn you. Damn you all to hell for being an idiot. Oh. Ooh, Terrorwolf Shadow Weaver. Ooh, Terror Wolves. Ah, the terror. My pet has 2,115 armor. Nice. We need to get him more armor, though. One thing I always wish they would have added in World of Warcraft sooner or more often is buff food for your pet or ways to buff your pet more. Or even like armor, like way to like maybe craft like as a leather worker, maybe you could craft some armor to equip with your pet, you know what I mean? Come on. Come on, Blizzard. Shit, there's a lot of mobs here. We're looking for the Tomb of Melfandes. Where are you, Tomb? Ah, oh shit, there's a lot of mobs here. They're level 30! Here we go, here we go. Come on, pet. Pull off some of those big crits. Alright, I got reset. Short leash on that one. There, the ancient inscription. What? Ancient inscription? There's the book. There's the Tomb of Malthandres. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, the Tomb of Malthandres. You're probably right, Nameless. We're gonna get an owl at some point in time. I wish we could get. I wish we could get more, stable slots for our pets. Oh shit, snacks. Let's just send them in. We can take out 2 mobs here. We're gonna proc rapid fire here. We're just gonna burn this Shadow Weaver down. Alright, my pet should be fine on him. Let's grab the Tomb of Malthandres. Yes, look at the power emanate from this. Oh shit, there's an NPC. The numbers of my companions dwindle. God has granted me the power to overcome my enemies. Hear me, my plea. My need is desperate. My cause is just. Oh shit, they're starting to respawn already. I want to read the ancient inscription. May the light of Elune shine upon this veil, eternal, illumine the ways of the forest as it has for the immemorial, as for time immemorial. Shine. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're respawning too fast. No! Holy fuck. Get over here, Pat. Get over here. Where's he going? He's going oh, there he is. I'm like, where are you going, Pat? He's taking the long way around. We may have to kill these mobs again, but that's alright. Damn you. I hate Worgen. Worgen killed my last hunter. Don't like Worgen. And yes, they are respawning. I can't remember if this is the original quest or not. Hey, what's up, Anish? Yeah, well, my last hunter died on Worgen, so I'm kind of ticked off that I'm stuck here amongst a bunch of Worgen again. Also, they're level 30. We gotta get out of here. Come on, pet, get on this guy. Get on him! I'm not sure if this is an original quest or not. I don't think so. I think it's a new one, but I'm not sure. I don't remember the Tomb of Mount Thunder. Is it? The spell is not ready yet. No! We're in a rush to kill him before the respawns, guys. You want a piece of me? Come on, Pat, get some of those big crits. Where's those juicy crits? Get a pet hyena, let it fight Worgen. Oh, man. We're trying to get out of here. We had to fight through all the respawns. That's a great question. I'm gonna guess they're humans, but they're terror wolves instead of bay wolves. The terror wolves. I know, Brian. A comedian, I am not. Oh my god. I wish I could quit my day job, Brian. I need to retire, but man, I got like fucking another 15 years until I retire or some shit. Retirement now is bullshit, man. It sucks. You gotta work. You gotta work till you're like almost 70 nowadays to retire. I mean, most people probably don't even live to 70. How crappy is that? Who wants to work their entire life? Work ruins everything. Shit, there's like freaking 3 of them. Oh crap! Really? Aha! That's right, we're out of here, Hopper. In Denmark, you're working until 75? God, that sucks, man. This is bullshit. Come on, people. The average people don't even normally live to 75, right? It sucks, man. I want to retire. I wish I could retire now. I'm 52. I should have went to the military or something, right? My friend was in the Coast Guard. He's retired already. He's younger than I am, and he's already retired. He's like 48 and retired. Of course, he's bored as shit. Hey, didn't we get the... How come it... How come the quest isn't showing up? Where is it? Yeah, Renee's cleansing. Find the place... Find the wooden key and piece of Darkshore, which we did. Oh, it's here. Yeah, it's right here. Okay, cool. Forgot where the turn-in was. I'm not going to tell you where I work. I work at a very large... I work for a very large manufacturing company. A multi-billion-dollar global manufacturing company. That's as much as I'm going to say. It's getting too scary, man. I can't tell anything to people on the internet these days. Too many fucking psychos out there. I tried to talk my boss into quitting work and starting our own game company and just making video games. I know he wants to, but he's just being smart and taking the safe route and just keep doing what we're doing. You know what I mean? Hey, Volmok, what's up? Dude, I'm sick of programming. You know, I became a programmer because I wanted to become a video game, I wanted to do like video game development or some sort of 3D, maybe 3D animation. But I just didn't have the money to go to the right college. Back when I was going to college, back when dinosaurs roamed the earth, there just wasn't a lot of, I didn't have a lot of money. My mom was raising me and my other siblings, and we were really poor. And there weren't a lot of schools that had the programs I was looking for that weren't like really expensive schools that I couldn't afford. So I chose programming because it was like the next best thing, closest to kind of what I wanted to do. But it's never really what I wanted to do. It's not like my dream job, you know what I mean? But it pays the bills, right? But yeah, I'm sick to death of programming. I like programming, but I don't like all the bullshit you have to put up with. Just like what you were saying, all the kind of crap you have to deal with. The worst part about the programming world is all the other programmers, because a lot of them they're just such douchebags, Oh, I'm a programmer. I write code. Every day I write code. I'm working on programs every day. Writing code every day. Testing code, writing code, designing code. I do that every day. Okay. What is it? What? What is an add-on? I should use it. I don't know. What do you think? Why does being a programmer have anything to do with an add-on? These quests up here really can be annoying. Why do you want me to train a hyena? The hyena is basically just a wolf. Stats on the hyena are pretty much the same as the stats on a wolf, if I remember correctly. Falfaren, the Falfaren River. The Night Song Woods. Owls. Oh man, I love. Everybody's got their own opinions on everything. Oh, we gotta be careful here, guys. We don't want to aggro these high-level horde. Wouldn't it be funny if I could get the item I'm looking for from a kill that somebody else killed? Like, this is gonna be funny. It'll be a first. Oh no, we didn't. It would have been cool if we did get it. That would have been cool. Well, if you're talking about a World of Warcraft add-on, it's just a it's just a piece of extra Lua code they've coded to add functionality to the game. But really, add-ons in the world of programming, I don't really create add-ons so much. But that's just such a generic way of looking at things. Oh, and here's the frickin' druids. Don't ever do that quest. That quest will get you killed. The insane druids quest. Oh, I hate that quest. I would do that if I was like level 35. That's about how much I fear that quest. The the magical floating chest. Oh, it's because you're a paladin, Mr. Raj. Paladins are unstoppable. Paladins can heal. Paladins have bubble. Paladins have lay on hands. You have so many ways to stay alive. Not so on a hunter. Especially without feigned death. If I aggro like 4 mobs, I'm pretty much toast. And there's stealthers in there too. Yeah, it's a scary place to go in, I'm telling you. Oh, it's a night elf. It's a stealth night elf. I was quick to think it was an enemy. I don't think a lot of people really like to level in Ashen Vale. And like I said, some of the Ashen Vale quests are pretty challenging. Killing demons that put you to sleep, killing insane druids. It can be pretty scary actually. If you're doing hardcore, it's definitely not one of the safer zones, quest wise. Hold on a second, I gotta close the window. More dock. 1,770 people online. Darkshore is one of the best questing zones. There's so many quests, and if you know the path, you can level up really quickly in Darkshore. It's funny, I've always loved Darkshore and loved the quests in Darkshore and been questing there for years, and for the longest time people didn't like Darkshore and people said, oh, it's difficult, you can die there, and I'm like, man, Darkshore's like, literally, it's a fantastic place to quest. More horde zones. Horde everywhere. No, no. See, this is the scary part right here. This is where these freaking satyr are that put you to sleep, and there's like stealthers. But I'm high enough level that hopefully I'll be able to see the stealthers. But yeah, that's a dangerous area, and we're gonna just right now get some quests that are gonna tell me to go over there and kill those guys, and I'm gonna be like, I don't know about that. Oh. Yeah, Alliance players tend to level the quest in those zones, yeah. Level 28. I'm gonna continue to make my pet more deadly, and there's... Later versions of WoW, there's another quest over here, but I'm not seeing him right now. Corruption! He's already got the quest for the Satterhorns. I don't know why I don't. I don't know if I get it here, and I can't remember. What do you mean? I did say a word. I smiled at them. And then he said, hey, and I said, hey, yeah. That's interacting. Who the hell wants to panda? Ugh, pandas. Ugh. Don't talk about pandas, okay? What's up, Looney? I think we were up around 20 plus viewers the other day on Saturday. Getting some viewers, which is nice. Okay, that. And let's see. Now we gotta turn those in. I guess I'm done with this area. We still need the disease, though. Yeah, a dwarf at Asheville. This is a really nice spot. This is one of my favorite like grinding spots. If I wasn't doing hardcore mode, and you're like, let's say like level 20, 28, this is actually a really good spot just to farm XP and money. Because these guys spawn really fast, and not a lot of people come over here. There is a rare bear over here. There's also a rare satyr, however you pronounce it, in that area as well. So you do have to be a little bit careful of some of the rares, but yeah, this is a great spot to try on PvP if you want to die. Shit, where'd this spider come from? Oh, I have all kinds of ideas for things you could do to make like a World of Warcraft vanilla version, but like completely, like you said, parallel universe or make it different. I was watching a video today on Guild Wars 2, and it was a pretty good video of a guy who had never really played Guild Wars 2 talking about what it's like to play Guild Wars 2. And it actually made me want to play. It happens every time. Anytime I watch somebody play Guild Wars 2, I'm always like, man, it looks so fun. But then whenever I play Guild Wars 2, I just don't. I mean, I like it. It's a good game, but I just don't. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do in Guild Wars 2, and I don't like grindy, repetitive shit. So, you know, I don't know. I always have a hard time really enjoying Guild Wars 2 for more than like a week. I think I'm like the lazy. I think I'm like the lazy peon. I think the lazy peon said that too, where he tried to play Guild Wars 2 like 6, 7 times and he couldn't really enjoy it. And then I think he said he finally did get to a point where he was enjoying it, but fucking stealther spiders, shit. course, again, in later versions of World of Warcraft, there's vendors here and stuff. But... Mm-hmm. Fail parkour. There's that dwarf paladin. See, Looney, for whatever reason, Looney doesn't like paladins. I don't know why, because paladins are like one of the best classes in WoW, and one of the greatest archetypes in fantasy lore. You know what I mean? The holy warrior, the warrior of light. But Looney, being true to his name, is quite loony, aka batty. He doesn't like paladins. See? Hey, did you see? Hey, Looney, did you see your boy Asmongold? Not Asmongold, Alex Central? Did you see he hasn't even put up a video in like over 2 weeks because he's so disenchanted with with his streaming, with how horrible his streaming has been going. Like his views are going down. He's losing subscribers because nobody wants to watch him because he's basically just an idiot. Oh, and he hasn't even streamed in like 2 weeks. And it was funny, even when the last times he did stream, it was like bullshit, like trying to do like talking about like fucking like gun control and just shit that had nothing to do with video games, man. The guy has not got a clue. He doesn't have a fucking clue. Oh, he makes me laugh. That's what he's good for. He's good for a good laugh. Alex is like, let's take a look in the guild, right? How many paladins do we have in the guild? A shit ton. Look at that. There's probably more paladins in the guild than any other class, although there's a lot of rogues. Oh man, good times. I gotta go to work soon, guys. Yeah, paladins are a great class, especially with the changes they've made in Turtle WoW. The paladins are even better. I must resist. I don't remember if he has a follow-up quest. He does. Oh, and here it is. Insane Druids. I hate this quest. I straight up hate this quest. This quest is very difficult. I mean, it's if you're a paladin, sure it's easy because paladins, God, doing any quest as a paladin is easy. Yeah. Oh god, and we've got a paladin to help us. Sweet. Good. See, now we can do the quest because we've got a beautiful, wonderful, powerful paladin to help us. Because paladins are the strongest characters in the game. You can't stop a paladin. There's no stopping a paladin. You try to kill him, bubble. Bubble goes down, you try to kill him, lay on hands. You know what I'm saying? If that doesn't work, they can just heal themselves. It's just unstoppable. They're like gods among men. Gods among men. What's up, Prototilla? Shit, careful. Ah, we gotta catch up to this paladin. His mount's pretty fast. What, your warrior died, bro? Oh, I didn't. Don't tell me your warrior died. Everybody who's in my stream is doing hardcore. They're all dying. You drown? How can you? Ow! How can you drown? I don't understand how you can drown. How can you drown yourself? Oh my god, dude. Come on. Don't drown. Oh my goodness. Don't drown, dude. Just don't do it. Oh, Oh, yeah. Oh, that'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. That'll do it. Oh, God. You probably watch pictures of Alex, like, flexing and get excited, don't you, Looney? Alex doing his double bicep pose, and Looney's like, ooh, look at those biceps. Come on, Looney. I know it. I know it's true. You secretly have desire for Alex Sensual because he's so sensual. Oh my God. Here we are. Oh. Hardcore, slow and steady. Okay, so hardcore means you can't die. If you die, you can't resurrect. This is why I don't like this dungeon, this quest, because look, we've already had multiple like stealth mobs attack us. So if I was by myself, I would already have had like basically I would have attacked one mob and had 3 on me. That's why this quest could be kind of a pain in the ass. And slow and steady is basically you only get half the normal experience from killing monsters. So the leveling is much slower. You're only getting half the amount of experience when you kill stuff. And like I said, hardcore is, you know, if you die, you can't resurrect. So you only have 1 life. So don't die. Do not die! Yeah, but this quest is a pain to do solo. Come on, attack him. It is challenging, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Look, we've got 3 mobs on us already. You know, this is what I'm saying. If I tried to do this solo, I would be dead. I couldn't do this solo. I mean, it'd be incredibly hard. You could die to a DC. My 35 Paladin died to a server spike. Yeah. Well, you can do whatever you like, Sarnin. That is your choice. Mythic raids. Mythic raids. Oh god. Last thing I want to do is run into some stupid raid and have to deal with 10,000 stupid mechanics and install like 100 different add-ons that tell me when to fucking step out of the fire. I think I'll pass. I'll pass. Oops. Jump down. It's kind of dark in here. Like it. So the sun it's morning here in Florida, so the sun's coming right through my windows right now, hit me right in the face. Always makes it fun when you're trying to see the monitor. Gotta keep going down. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. Come on, boys. Down, down, down to Goblin Town. Always hurts my throat when I do that. I think we have to go down, buddy. This way. I don't remember. Let's just keep going. Keep killing. Yeah, there's a guy right here. We gotta kill him. It's just like doing the friggin' the Benethel Barrow Den in Dolinar area. And we have to get the talismans. It's basically the same shit. It's just a different dungeon, a different... Instead of picking up the talismans, we're killing people. Just like Mythic Raids. Same shit, different day. Let's install another add-on that says, "Oh my god, boss emote! Run over here!" And at the end of the day, we can all look at our fucking combat. Look at my DPS! I'm #1 at DPS! Woohoo! Oh, pathetic. Nothing worse than people spamming combat logs. Everybody comparing their dick size. Ah, fail parkour. Actually, I probably should have rolled need. Those are probably better than what I got, but hey, I want them anyway. I have way too much shit. Oh, yeah. Those are better. More stamina. Take it. Yeah, we gotta go up. Up, up, up. And I actually think we do need to go around into the side here, I think. If I remember correctly. It's been a while since I've done this quest. Oh, no, he wants to go up. So we'll find out. Oh, we'll have to kill one more dude. Don't jump over, just go back, dude. Don't be all fancy schmancy. Pull your jets, man. I wish he would refresh my wisdom buff. That would be sweet. See how good of a paladin he really is. Which way? We can just, it doesn't matter which way you want to go. If you want to go this way, we can go this way. However you want to do it, Mr. Volder. Volder. Oh, he did rebuff. Sweet. That means he has something tracking his buffs, because right when his buff dropped, he rebuffed. Unless he was just watching his portrait, but I doubt it. He probably has an add-on. Or he's just very self-aware. Come on, I can't. Having a hard time target there. Don't screw me here. We don't want our paladin buddy to die here. I think the paladin was getting a little nervous there. He had like four mobs. He had like 4 mobs on him. Let me get some mana. I want mana. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, the hard part about him getting those 4 mobs is I was having... It wasn't... Like, I don't know, something was blocking my shots. I was like, LOS or something. Which is kind of freaking me out. I'm like, shoot your arrows! But it's so dark in here. I was worried the paladin was going to die, but he's a paladin. All he's got to do is freaking bubble. I don't think he bubbled, though. I think he just hit a healing potion. We're almost out of this hellhole. Look at that, 108, nice. When he dodged that one. Right. Oh, I was going to type to him, but he didn't. He just left group and said, screw you! Screw you! That quest is always a pain in the ass to do solo. Hey, what's up, Telsey? That quest is such a pain in the butt to do solo. Yeah, doing it solo, it's like, oh, it's very dangerous. I wouldn't even do it. Like, I would not do that quest with this hunter solo. You saw there was one part where we got 4 mobs on us. That would have been... That might have been death for me if I had to take on 4 of those guys at once. And his mount is fast. Look at his mount go. And he's only level 32. You don't get mounts... You don't get, like, journeyman riding until 40, I don't think. I'm just surprised his mount's that quick. Well, he is a paladin, and he must have the improved mount speed talent. Ah! Alright, I have to go to work in 16 minutes. So let's just turn this quest in, then we'll hearth to Darkshore, and then we'll fly to Astronar, and then we'll be done. Actually, we got some good progress. I feel like I got more progress done today in 2 hours than I did last night in like 3 hours. Last night was rough. I felt like I was just running around, like run here, run there. Ooh, 3,200 XP. I'll take that. No! Fail. Oh no, she's still casting. She just stopped doing the animation. Weird. Perfect musical transition to me flying to Darnassus. Oh yes, Menpet. Ooh. Frost Trap, nice. You changed your name to... Oh, you just changed your name to Tristanky. Was the little alias? Oh, look at this. We get Arcane Shot, man. Actually, 28 looks like a good level because we got Aspect of the Hawk, rank 3. We got Arcane Shot. We got Frost Trap. We got a lot of stuff at 28. Yeah, that's all we really need. Arcane Shot, rank 4. Aspect of the Hawk. Rank 2. Shit, we only had rank 2. We were actually using rank 2. Oh my god, when I had like rank what, 4? Oh, I had rank 3. Okay, yeah. Alright, rank 3. And ooh, Menpet. Nice, nice, nice. Where's my Menpet at? Rank 3. Good, good, good. And what else did we learn? Frost Trap. I can click the button. The Frost Trap. Oh, this is my that's my Feigned Death Frost Trap. Her Freezing Trap, interesting. We're not going to use that one though. Someone else died. Trapped. Nothing for the pet. Unfortunately, I knew there wouldn't be anything because we got stuff at 26. Probably get some stuff at 30. Oh, that was awesome! I jumped around the pole and landed. Oh, that was awesome. What's up, Garrett? 2 people what? What do you mean 2 people? Oh, 2 people died. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, 2 people died. Let's see. Yeah, there was a level 17 and a level 23. Yeah, 2, you're right. People dropping like flies. I can say I've been playing Turtle WoW hardcore for what, like a month or something, or maybe 6 weeks. And I've probably only seen about, when I've been logged in, 6 or 7 people reach 60. So, you know, like they said, you know, most people don't. Most people in the guild don't make it to 60, or at least, you know, which is true. Like, the cool thing about Classic Hardcore is Cargos and those guys, they actually had a hardcore add-on, and it showed you, like, how many people had died and how many people had made it to 60. So it was insane. I think it was like, there's something like 4%, like 3 or 4% of the people that, you know, that actually tried to do it actually made it to 60. It wasn't very many. Actually, it might have even been less than that. It might have even been less, because Classic Hardcore is more difficult than Turtle. Because Turtle, you can do stuff like use tents and stuff to increase your leveling speed, which you don't have that in Classic WoW Hardcore. And in Turtle, you can actually exchange gear and items with other hardcore players that are within 5 levels of you, and you don't have that in Classic WoW Hardcore. Like, you can't trade at all, period, ever. Like, you can never trade in Classic WoW Hardcore. So the only gear you ever get is gear you get from quests, or, you know, just loot it off mobs. Yeah. Yeah, doing what I'm doing. Yeah, doing the hardcore plus the slow and steady, the turtle mode is yeah, it's pretty brutal. But we're, you know, we're doing good. But yeah, we're doing good. I mean, we're I feel like I'm progressing pretty quickly. 1 day and 20 hours, and we're 28, so I feel like we're moving along at a pretty good pace. You just have to keep pushing to do quests. I mean, it helps with the hunter because you have the, you know, you cheat it, which helps move around. But yeah, we haven't even reached 2 days yet, and we're almost 30. But it's gonna really slow down after 30, man. Once we get into like the 40s, I know it's gonna be brutal. Yeah, having the pet. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. I mean, I was gonna respec into survival, but having your pet in Beastmaster be so strong and powerful is just such a luxury. You know, my pet, like, he's not even anywhere near max strength yet. You know, but he's only 3 points, so he's got 9%. But just think, when I get 2 more points in ferocity, and he's gonna have 50% increased crit. And then once you get to Frenzy, your pet just becomes, like, insane damage. Like, if we look at the damage meter here, currently, my pet is already, you can see my pet's already doing 51% of the damage. So once we get, like, 2 more talent points into Ferocity and start going into his Frenzy, he's going to way outclip me DPS-wise. I was doing more damage than that Paladin, and he was a good, what? He was like a good 3 levels ahead of me or something? But that's all good. How much time we got left? We've got 5 minutes before I have to go to work. Work ruins everything. Well, the problem with Beast Mastery and Molten Core and stuff is your pet takes a lot of AoE damage, and your pet's pretty fragile in raids. That's why later on in WoW they did stuff to protect your pet more. But in early versions of World of Warcraft, a lot of people wouldn't go Beast Mastery because your pet just dies too much. So your DPS just really falls off, so people would go with marksmanship. Are they adding Tristanaki? Are they adding avoidance in Turtle? How what do you mean avoidance? How are they adding avoidance? Why? I thought I had a quest to turn in here. No. I guess we just got the quests over here. You mean for your pet? It's in the patch notes. Yeah, so they've added avoidance for your pet. Yeah, that would be nice. It's just not trainable yet. Okay. Yeah, but that's cool if they added that. That'll help your pets immensely. Looks like my pet's getting bigger in size. I don't think he was that big when I trained him. I hope I can get... Yeah, okay, through. I was going to say. I'm like, yeah, there's a way through here. Yeah, they do. Yeah, pets, they grow... Yeah, they get bigger as you level up, yep. I couldn't remember if that worked that way in vanilla. I knew it worked in other versions a while. But yeah, your pets, they just keep getting bigger and bigger as you level up. Which is really cool. Yeah, he's getting pretty big. $24.50, nice. Speak with someone at the Warriors Terrace in Darnassus. Okay, well, I just came from Darnassus. Ooh. $25.50, nice. Oh, and another quest. Oh, here's the there's the Satterhorn quest. I couldn't remember when I got that, but there it is. Who's a big boy? That's what I say to that's what my wife says to my to our golden retriever. Who's a big boy? Who's a big boy? My golden retriever, holy crap, is grown. He's growing so fast. He's only like 4.5, 5 months old now, and he's like tripled, quadrupled in size. All right, let's go back to. We got time? Yeah, we got 1 minute until it's supposed to go to work. Yeah, he's growing fast. I mean, she had another golden retriever that was huge. I mean, like 80 pounds and like really tall, like really tall. I always called him a horse because he just was so big. And she wanted to get this golden retriever, and I said, man, I hope he doesn't get that big, because that was a big dog. Like, please don't get that big. But he is growing very quickly. I don't know if I have a picture of him in the Discord. I think I do. See, this is him when he's just a puppy. And this picture was from June 7th, right? And we're in August. So June 7th, this is the little golden retriever. He's just a little puppy. Now give me a second and give me a second and I'll put a picture. I'll show you a picture of him now. We can do it once I get in flight here. Yeah, let's see. Okay, so that was him there. Here's a picture of him again as a puppy. Here's how big he is now. This is him now. He is growing quick. That's our golden retriever. All right, time for me to log into work. So I gotta work, gotta pay the bills, gotta pay the bills. And I have too many of those bills, man. I'm not rich like Asmongold. I wish. I'm poor, like me, like Julian. You guys need to give me money so I can be rich like Asmongold. Wouldn't that be nice, man? Who was it? Was it that douchebag McConnell who was like, I'm not gonna do anything for you guys unless you like give me Twitch Prime subs or some shit. That guy's such an asshole. All right. We are successfully logged into work. Let's check the calendar. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. Shit, I got a meeting in 26 minutes. And another meeting at 11, and another meeting at 1. And I need to change my password apparently. Oh yeah, golden retrievers, man. They're pretty big. And she got I'm not gonna lie, she got a boy dog, which, you know, I've always had like cats and I've had a couple dogs, but they were female dogs. And the first time that dog started to get big and I went to pick him up, I grabbed his peep and I was like, oh, not used to this big old peep being here. You know, like when you have boy cats and stuff, you know, you don't really, their junk isn't hanging out, you know? And I was like, oh, I just grabbed this big old peep and I'm like, it's kind of gross. And I was talking to my sister and she's like, that's why I don't get boy dogs. She's like, I don't want to have their big old peep bouncing around and hanging out for everybody to see all the time. Alright, so we're supposed to go to Darkness to the Warrior's Terrace. I don't really know why. I don't remember this quest. It's like a follow-up to one of the ones in Astronar, in Ashenvale. So let's go ahead and see what's up with this warrior follow-up quest real quick, and then I'll get a log out. Yeah, I felt like this, stream was much more productive than the stream I had last night as far as like progression on the character. Yeah. Yeah, Asmongold. I think Asmongold seems like a nice person. I don't have any problem with Asmongold, other than I wish he would, work on his hygiene, and like brush his teeth and fucking clean his place because it's disgusting. I don't remember this quest either. But, yeah, I don't really have a problem with Asgard. I think he seems like a nice guy, but man, McConnell seems like a total fucking asshole. You know? I do not like McConnell. I think he sounds like a total jerk. The priestess disappeared some time ago. It was almost certainly common knowledge. As to further details about the events that surrounded her departure, it would take good reason for me to divulge such information. The tomb of Nalfandris showed you this? I suppose there would be a little harm in allowing you to examine her belongings. Ah, search through Valinda's chest for her journal. Okay. Oh, it's actually here. I don't remember this quest, guys. I really don't remember this quest at all. Yeah, I really don't like McConnell. And it's funny, like most streamers are kind of like most streamers who have any kind of a big following, or they're pretty well known. They usually seem to be just arrogant assholes, Like any streamer that's got they always kind of come across as like jerks, and to me anyway, Is this? I think I need to go up and across. Yeah, we need to go up and across. Okay, this way. Is this like the guild? No, it's not. It's on the other side, I think. I do not remember this quest. Is this a new quest? No, it can't be a new quest. This is... I don't remember this quest. Yeah, but across, yeah. Okay, we got her belongings. Now what? Okay, yeah, up and across. Yeah, they have these things that go across, which is kind of interesting. And you'll find that you rarely go across them. Like there's one, I think one of them is the guild, the guild visitor, the guild office or whatever, where you go by guild tabard. I think that's one of those is where you have to go up and across. It might be that one there. I can't remember for sure. But you don't typically find yourself going across those. I think it's this one over here, though. Over here. That has the guild thing. Maybe we'll go and look just to verify. What did you find out? It seems that Valinda's disappearance is more troubling than it originally appeared. Even still, I cannot believe that she has come to a bad end. Perhaps it would be beneficial for us to make contact with her. Shady Moon, since you have shown a vested interest in the matter, I would like to enlist your aid. Speak with somebody in Ratchet. Ah, man. In Ratchet? Yeah, this one here. See this? This is the one that I think is the guild stuff. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if my brain still works. Or my memory still works. And it does! Oh no! Apparently my jumping doesn't work though. Yeah, so this is where the guildmaster is in Darnassus. Darnassus. I call it Darnassus. I used to call it Darnassus, but I think it's pronounced Darnassus. I don't know. Here's the guildmaster.
My goods are of the highest quality.
And here's the tabard for the guild, which I think is pretty crappy, personally. Oh no, another failed jump. Jeez. That's where your homies hang out. What? There's quests up here. Are these Black Fathom Depth quests, or... Yeah, that's Black Fathom Depths. Yeah, these are both Black Fathom Depths, which I don't think we'll be doing. I don't think we can learn any more first aid. I think we gotta go get the first aid book. Yeah, okay. Alright guys, that's it. I've got to go to work. Thanks for watching the stream. I hope you guys have a good day. I will see you all next time. Peace out, guys. And girls. If there are any. There usually aren't. See you.